Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode of the vlogs. Today we're back in Bath, we're getting weights done and we're doing a little bit of the body scanner stuff to get my body fat percentage and sort of everything, muscle mass, etc. scanned so I can compare to, how long ago was it before? 3 weeks ago I got it done. And also talking about training programs as well. But first things first, we're going to get weights done on the scan as well. And we've got Yam too. Yam, good boy. Yeah, give me. So let's go do some weights.
Enjoying your rest, Cam?
Yeah, pretty good. Just having some recovery.
Looks like you need it.
And we've finished our workout for today. Got extra sweaty, changed the colour of the shirt. Custom, as I like to call it. But now, time to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. And then we're going to see what happens for the rest of the day. Oh, I'm talking about training programs. Oh yeah. And we've made it for some burgers post weight session, fueling up. And then we're going to talk about that training program. Maybe a little bit of fueling up as well. Talking about fueling up. But these are so delicious, we've got to get fueling up and probably see you back at the house or at the club to discuss. Oh yeah. And we have made it back to the house to fuel up before I get on the erg later on. So it's a little bit later in the afternoon because of driving to and from Bath to get in. So I was helping with a little bit of filming at the Team Breakthrough and also talking to the weights coach there and working on my weights program. But finally talking about sort of my training program, and what I want to do before we start back at Leander Club is plan out my sessions. So rather than sort of a few days in advance, or even like I've done a couple of times this last couple of weeks, is turn up and say, okay, I'm going on a row or going on an erg or something like that, and then decide what the session is at the time. So set out the next 3 weeks until we start back at Leander Club, and let you guys sort of follow along if you would like to. So for the people that want to kind of do the training that I'm doing, this is for you, and for maybe people that just want a little bit of sort of structure for coming back into the season on your off season. So basically what I'm going to do is write my program, what it will be for the next few weeks. So it's going to be a couple of sessions, not big, every day, mostly every day. Including sort of 4 weight sessions a week and sort of pulling ergon weights every day, roughly. Apart from 1 day a week I'll have off. So I'm going to write that in for about 3 weeks and then put it onto yamsquad.com and then basically just click buy. It's going to be free, but you click it to get it sent to you, and then you can sort of have the program there. And like I said, you can follow along, let me know how you're getting on, and maybe I'll make another group, sort of Facebook group or something, where we can all talk about the program itself. It's not going to be too super scientific. Like I said, it's about the off season, it's about the sessions that don't really want too much structure, but at the same time you want to get enough structure that's motivating to you. So if there's enough interest, enough people downloading it, enough people looking at it, I'll get a sort of group so we can talk about it together and maybe help you guys prepare for your season, and then get on and do well, get like off on the right foot of your season, because I know everyone's season starts at different times. whether at uni or school, or even you do multiple sports throughout the year and you might do rowing during the spring or something like that. But I'm going to fuel up some more after about an hour and a half drive back from Bath. Then we're going to head to the club and get on the erg. And then I want to talk about the sort of changes of the body scans from, I think it was about four weeks ago now, and what it was today. So there are a couple of changes, but I'll probably talk about that after the erg. So I will see you back at the club on the erg. Oh yeah. Yeah. And we've made it back to the club on this gorgeous, gorgeous evening. We're going to settle Yam down and then we're going to get on the erg, and I'll let you know the differences of the body scans from about 4 weeks ago. Oh yeah. We've made it outside of the club. We've finished the erg for the day, and look at this beautiful sunset behind me. Absolutely fantastic. The water is also flat. Maybe it's time to get out in a pair. But erg went well. I think the split was 50.8. So the splits are coming down, but I'm not forcing them down. It's just a matter of level of perceived exertion. Heart rate monitor decided to stop. I'm having quite a bit of difficulties with this heart rate monitor paired with the erg. I think I'm going to have to get a new one pairing with a watch so I can rely on it rather than hoping that it's going to finish the erg. But the body scan results. So I gained 2.5 kilos, lost 1% body fat, so it is now low 12% body fat. Probably aiming for a little bit lower, staying roughly that weight, and also, so that means that the muscle mass in my body has increased, and then I need to compare where the muscle mass has increased to see if it's upper body, lower body, arms, legs, etc. With the comparison, we didn't quite get the full comparison. It was just sort of the main sort of body fat percentage, weight and mass, muscle mass. So positive results from that, and a decent day today working out with the guys at Team Breakthrough. Awesome as always, helping them out with doing a little bit of filming as well, and getting a workout in and playing with Yam, of course. Yam, he's becoming a big boy. But on top of all, we get to view this beautiful sunset, and as always, just appreciating the opportunities that I get. Hopefully you can appreciate the opportunities you get, no matter what they may be. You guys can do stuff that I can't do. I might be able to do things that you guys can't do, but it's all about bringing the positivity, working together, being part of the Yam squad. And that will be it for today's episode. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. A little bit different. Going to be talking about a few things this week, making videos that are less vlog-ish and more episode-y, if that makes sense. But you'll see, looking at sort of learning to row videos on the erg, and I'm going to talk about supplements hopefully this week. Might even have a giveaway for that one, and there's another one as well. But the ideas are on paper somewhere, not up here, as you can tell. And as always, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will see you tomorrow.